Here we go. Welcome to my Ghetto Point of View podcast. I'm your host with the most, Loyal Money. Please follow me at loyalmoney007.com, Loyal Money 007, Instagram, TikTok, Switch, everywhere. And to the right of me,
Here we go, man. Magnificent.
hold up, buddy.
He always cut me off. Go ahead.
Can I finish introducing you? Can I do my job? Can I earn my little 50
This
cents?
guy's jealous, all right? So go ahead. I'm gonna let you. Go ahead.
Let me finish my introduction.
I got to rush to get by. Go ahead. Get yours
My
in.
voice is sounding more luxurious. That's the real beef. You mad? My shit sound luxurious. So we can.
Holy
and
shit.
to the right of me, my name, man.
Oh, man. This is magnificent, man. We in the building. Let's go. He always cutting me off, man. Look at this guy, man.
Right. He's unchosen.
Listen, chosen is always going to be there, but he wanted me to shorten it up, so that's what I'm going to do.
I just wanted to finish my part so you could do your part.
All right, it's all good. It's all good. We go get right into it, man. I got something for you, man. So this is also for my co-host, and it's for the men and women. Whoever want to speak on it, they can speak on it. The provider, meaning, right? Should a man stay single if he doesn't want to be used as a cash cow in a relationship? So he just flat out just say, you know what, I might as well be single then. Cause out here in the streets, there's a lot of finessing going on. So should he, in order not to be used, should he just stay single?
I would like to hear your thoughts on this first. Cause I know this shit gonna be fucking.
You know what? And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 100. That's a fact. No, I don't think, me personally, I do not want to stay single. I don't mind providing or whatever or whatnot, because to be honest with you, I can't be used.
And
I can't be used.
And that's where I was. Well, I didn't expect you to say that.
Yeah.
But providing and use is two different things. So it's like if you provide for a family, y'all together, y'all relationship, you got kids, whatever, or not kids, not you have it, and you taking care of home, then you taking care of home. That's not getting played. Now, if you just you buying her a bag, she go to dinner with you, you fly out here, you don't get no tail, even though you know if you do get the tail, still it's different stuff like that make you getting played. But if you fucking with her and you just taking care of home, then you just take care of home. I don't think it's really like
those guys get used though. The ones who's taking care of home, like it's sort of like let's go to the athlete route, right? So the girls buy $2,000 seats, get knocked up. The guy's the provider. So 20 years, 15 years down the line, they divorce him for any BS reason. That's called being used.
No, but if you was together for some years, the shit just didn't work.
Oh, it didn't work because he retired now? You got to see his face all day?
No.
That's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? He's home now. I got to see his face all day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course it ain't going to work. Yeah, I know.
He went for $5 million a year.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, stop, man.
I mean, so okay, let's use your boy for instance. If he retires and God forbid him and his wife split up, she didn't use him. She was with him for the whole ride. So you can't say she used him because now she retired and the money. Well, his money's not gonna slow up, but it's still like it's all LeBron. So if he was. So it's not really she used them. She was together because you got to figure it go 50-50 if y'all together. So she's doing different things, holding you down as well. So it's not like just like I said, like it was different. It's just a side, and you just doing this. You buying that bag, you buying that, moving around here, stuff like they buy a little car, shit like that. Then yeah, she's using you. But if you in a relationship with her, she's not really using this. It's a 50-50, and y'all both bring it to the table.
Well, I mean, since when if I got most of the time in a relationship with me, I don't care about the chick's money. Like, I got my own. Like, I don't care about the money. So the 50-50 is out the window.
No, but I'm saying not 50-50 for per se. That is saying if y'all in a relationship, y'all taking care of stuff together.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Oh, you talking about overall?
In the responsibility.
Yeah, overall.
Of your household, like everything, like far as even nothing but cleaning, cooking, picking up the kids from this, that, all that shit goes into the account of the situation. So
I guess meaning in a sense too. Okay, so bottom line of the story is you can be in a relationship like what you're saying and married and be used. And then I'm looking at it from the way you just explained it too. You know, overall, if she's doing all of what she's doing, you know, I mean, I guess you're not being used. But then why why is the divorce rate up so much?
Well, that's a factor.
70%, right? 75% or something like
That's a
that?
factor.
Led by women?
That's a whole different ball of wax right there. We can get into that. You gotta figure
Well, that's part of being a used part. That's the tactic.
yeah, with the times that we in, it's just different.
Yeah, that's true.
Pussy
That's
is a lot more accessible and easy, and then it's a big deficit of eligible men out here. So you got to factor the men that's locked up, the men that's gay, all the young boys that's killing each other. It's a lot of guys with the council. You only got this small pool of guys that you can pick from, and with all this plethora of women out here. So it's like shit. It's like the world is becoming old Atlanta when it was like 16-1.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's fucked up. The count is off. So yeah, it's gonna be some divorces there. You know, he fuck with even and it's even you know even the regular workers, not even just the street dudes, the regular 9 to 5 guys. Same thing, cause now they fucking me an accountant. They fucking girl in the mail room. They fucking.
I'm dead. I'm dead. That ain't been happening. That fucking girls in the mail room.
That shit been going on for years.
I mean, like at the end of the day, like I prefer to be in a relationship, but because I can't be used. But for the guys out there who, you know, prefer to stay single, don't get married, and they just want to be like something like Diddy or somebody or 50, and just never get their wealth taken from them.
Well, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
they don't always get your wealth. It's because you was with somebody and you leave them. I mean, you know, sometimes you have to, you know, especially if you're already up. If they meet somebody now and they already up, like the Dre. Like Dre ain't, this bitch got nothing. Not because wife, ex-wife, bitch, but I'm saying, bitch got nothing.
She ain't get no money. Dre
She got
went.
nothing, double check, but I don't think she got nothing.
I mean, what's that like? Two out
Well,
of
that was the big thing. I was like, oh, shit.
two out of like 100 billion. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they get divorced when the guy got the money. They got to give up some shit. Michael Jordan had to give up some shit.
Yeah, if she's there for the climb, like LeBron wife would definitely get some. Kobe wife, yeah, they was there for the climb before you had it. But if you already got it and you meeting them now, if Diddy married somebody today, she ain't getting no half of that
Yeah.
2-3 billion he got sitting over there. She gonna get taken care of. She might get 20, 50, $100
Yeah.
a month, but she ain't getting that.
Yeah, man.
But
I mean, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put that out there to see what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I prefer to be in a relationship because I can't get used. I ain't worried about that. I don't mind giving.
I know a chick or two that would get you.
Who, me? If you could bring a chick to me that'll get me, she better be like Jesus and walk on water. She can't get me. You wildin'.
Lucky
You better
I would
listen.
definitely put a wolf on him and he was asking me.
Listen. It ain't a chick that I ain't meet a chick yet.
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't got no problems. I don't got no beef with nobody because I don't want him to put that out there like that because he really like to do that. I ain't meet a chick yet. That'll run circles around me. You better stop.
I ain't say what I
You better
said.
stop.
I said
You better
she
stop.
would get them pockets. And you would happily give it. You would happily give it.
Oh, you must got an AI type of chick then. You must be a robot. She must be a cyborg because ain't no Tucci that good to me, bro. You wildin'. No, but let me stop. Let me get to the next joint real quick because I want to talk about it. You know who Ebony K. Williams is?
Yes.
Oh, so okay. Ebony K. Williams.
You act like I'm not cultured. Like,
No. I'm not saying that,
I
bro.
was a lawyer that was on
Yeah.
the podcast.
Yeah.
That podcast with the show on Revolt.
Yep. So Ebony K. Williams, black woman, beautiful. She been under fire lately because she said on a podcast or wherever, somebody else's interview somebody's platform or something like that, and she said that she would not. They asked her would she date a bus driver. She said only if he owns the bus. So my thing is, mind you, and this is what I'm saying. She has a palm colored husband. So specifically, they was talking about black men, right? When they was talking about the podcast, I mean, when they was talking about her asking her about the bus driver thing, and it went left, and then she said she would not date a 9-to-5 blue collar hard worker, only in a bus driver. And then Ayana Fix My Life asked her what's wrong with a bus driver. She said he got to own the bus. What you think about that?
What do I think? I mean, I think it's accurate. I I feel her.
What?
I feel her. If all right, let's be real. All right, we're gonna be real for a minute. We're gonna put all the bullshit, all the fucking pandering bullshit to the side. Let's be real. Everybody got prerequisites that they want met when they're dating somebody. So, us fellas, we're visual, so you want the girl to look good, this, that. And if it's not that, it's not that, and you're not fucking with her. Hands down. So why can't she have a prerequisite that she don't want to fuck with a drive bus? That's a fair, especially if you're used to dealing. All right, say you dealt with a basketball player, you dealt with this type of, you dealt with this, you dealt with a certain line, a certain type of guy, always, over mid six figures or $1 million. So why would you change what you like to go down to that? I mean, even though it might be right for you, no disrespect to the brother, it might be right for you, it might be great, it might be the best man you ever met, but when you got your certain shit you like to deal with, it's what you like to deal with.
Okay, so oh yeah, nobody said she wasn't entitled to a preference. I guess it was more so the delivery and what she said prior to that. So she's been on this tirade, allegedly. She's been on this tirade where she just been coming after regular guys, 9-to-5ers, black men somewhat, you know what I'm saying? And people ain't liking it, you know what I'm saying? So it's not just the bus driver thing, you know what I'm saying? And then she's been talking about, she's telling women that you can get the 1% of men who are multimillionaires, when it's only like from 1 to 10, it's like, it's only 1%, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot. So how do you do that? So she making it seem like it's easy. So that's rubbing people the wrong way.
Well, I might have to think that it could be easy depending on how you remember. I remember she's a lawyer, so she was around certain, depending on what school she went to, all that. She might be in them rooms. Like let's just give her, say she went to Yale, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
So now she knows scientists,
lawyers,
doctors, is all making that type of money. So them the people that she's around. That's that was her day to day from school. I mean, who knows how she came up? If she came up with money, that might be who she be around. Like, think about the Obama kids. They kind of gonna be around other people with a bunch of money. They're not gonna really be. They ain't messing with little Timmy from the gang. They're gonna be messing with cats with the money.
Well,
Think about like Angela Simmons, for instance. Like, God even chased her for a while.
He was. So he got his bag up.
That bag's different now.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it was that. I just think
she has something going on. Yeah. Yeah, but that don't necessarily mean she could get him though. No 1% men like that. They don't want Ebony K. Williams. Yeah, they don't want her. No. I said she was beautiful. I started that off. But listen, when you that guy, either the 1%, you gotta pick of the litter.
Well, you gotta figure it's a difference though when you say that. When you talk about billions of dollars,
we're talking about millions. Yeah.
It's stretching out.
It's 10% out of 100.
It's stretching out a lot because you gotta figure these young rap niggas, they getting a lot of money, man. They becoming millionaires fast.
That's true. That's true.
That's true. That shit add up fast.
And she's 38 years old, 39 years old though.
Right.
So you're 39 years old. You're stuck in your ways, most likely. You got an attitude. You're a little strong-minded. Headstrong. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
Or you want what you want. Like, I'm not selling. This is what I'm dealing with, or I'm not dealing. I'm just chilling. I'm just cooling.
Yeah, I think she's trying. I listen again. I know.
She's married, so she might be talking how she's walking. We got to do some research.
She is married.
Yeah, I don't know. We got to see what dude into. She might be really talking what she wants.
White guy. I don't know what he into. Yeah. I know Ayanna fixed my life. She read her rights though.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Ayanna gave it to her.
So I mean, somebody's opinion. Sometimes it just is what it is. It's my opinion. It's how I feel. It's how the fuck I feel. Whether it's right or wrong, moral police, all that other shit. Fuck all that. Because everybody got their own little shit.
Then yeah, you're right. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Then don't change your tune when they come for you. Then.
Well.
Right.
Well, that comes down to the bag. If you're doing interviews, you're trying to get money, so you gotta keep your.
Come on! You just said that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
No, that's why she's doing the cleanup. Like,
yeah,
Boosie and all them, they stand on it.
Yeah.
they stand on it, and that's that. They don't give a fuck. They ain't reversing it. They double down, triple down. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't care, but they get their money different.
All right, man. I mean, it is what it is, man.
I mean, I hope she changes her outlook because she might. I mean, if her marriage ends and she's out looking, she might miss that right guy by having that closed-minded thinking of that. Because I mean, the money might not make you happy. You might have a motherfucker with 40,000 billions of dollars and still be fucking miserable. So when you got this guy, he got, man, he don't know if he's gonna make his next bottle of water from. He got $3 in his pocket, but he might be the guy for you and treat you like a queen. So you gotta really take in and see what's for you.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead and handle this, man. See what you got, man. Let's talk about it. I know you got something good.
It's a little funny when I see it on IG, and I was like, I gotta bring this one in. Please put it in the comments or DM me y'all answers. I'll post it up on our next episode. So it's a Family Feud setting, and it says, name something females say before sucking dick. You know
wow. Wait, I don't even know. Like, what the fuck?
You know I'll be doing this right I can think of so many. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, you right. That is one of the famous ones. I don't do this like that. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, that's greasy. That's right. You right.
Yeah, that shit.
That's like the most common one.
Then you start thinking.
Yeah, now I'm thinking that. Yeah, wait, hold on. Wow. Oh, wow. I don't even want to start saying things because it's gonna get a little. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that, but that's interesting right there. That's crazy. Chime in on this one, man, for real. Wow. You just messed me up with that one. Oh man, that's crazy.
Oh, well, moving on. Did you hear about the dude from Apple? He Apple employee sentenced to 3 years in prison for stealing $17 million from Apple during 2011-2018.
No, I did not hear that. How do you steal? How do you? Well, he's the accountant or something.
Okay, so. Former employee has been sentenced to 3 years in prison. He must pay back $19 million in restitution for stealing around 17. That's fucking.
He ain't gonna be able to get that back.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be able to get that back.
He was admitted he started ciphering money from his employers around 2011 by accepting kickbacks, stealing parts, inflating invoices, and fraudulently charging Apple for goods that were never delivered.
Oh yeah, he got a system. Wings. Yeah, he had a good system going on. He had the lady with the chicken wings.
Yo, he cool, but I salute him. Salute to him.
Salute to him, man. But he gotta pay that back.
He ain't hurt nobody. Get your money. Yeah, I'll pay that shit back over the next 90 years.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to get that back.
Yeah, you fucking kidding me?
That's just crazy, man. What you got for me?
Let me see. Oh shit. Somebody asked me to bring back the segment. I forgot about it.
Who was it?
I didn't really prepare for it tonight. But the shit that I hate when we did that one.
The shit that you hate the most, right? Yeah. That shit was dope. I ain't gonna lie.
I always got one.
That shit was dope. That shit was dope.
I'll be irritated. I'll be grumpy as hell.
Yo, you know what? Matter of fact, what you want to do? Like 1 or 2 of them? I got something about what. I said.
Get it aired out, baby.
All right. So listen, one of the things I hate the most, right? And this is crazy, right? I hate the fact that when you raising kids, right, and you have a son, right, you know, father, son, that's the time, you know what I mean, between the two, you know, that's great. It's great moments with father and son. And then the baby moms interfere and don't let you put the work in that you need to put into the kid as far as chastising him or whatever. Like if he came home too late, and then she saves him. She saves him. Like you can't whoop his ass. I hate that. You can't whoop him. You can't do nothing. Like why are you interfering? Let me let this energy out on him. But then you tell me to go get him from the park.
Hey, fuck that. That ain't gonna do nothing. He come get me.
What? Yeah, that's see. Look, you think it's funny. Look, see, he think it's funny. Look, see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real, man.
That's real. That's valid.
No, I'm saying, like, come on now. Why are you stepping in the way? Are you doing too much now? You know what I'm saying? I can't stand it, man. Get out my way. Let me handle this little dude. You know what I mean? That's one of the things I hate, man. Shit, what you got,
I
man?
got one. This shit right here. I'm probably gonna fuck it. I'm gonna shoot. I hate the way children. I'm not gonna put it on my kids. Children in general. How the fuck they do Mother's Day and their Father's Day gifts? Complete fucking difference. Mother's Day is diamond this, diamond that, smoke the car, and all this fucking sparkles and all this shit. Father's Day.
Talk to him. Talk to him for real. You gotta talk to
He
him,
gonna
man.
tie. He gonna pair of slippers. You just put your motherfucking. That's not Louis bag. What do you mean? He gonna pair fucking slippers from fucking Ross. Are you kidding me?
Yo, that's disrespectful. Yo, you just nailed it. No. You nailed it. Like, hold on. I'm about to add on to that
Fuck
shit.
them kids.
Look, that's what it make you want to say, right? It make you want to say, like, nigga, all that shit I did for you. Hold on. Listen, you said Father's Day, right? Fuck Father's Day. Father's Day, the birthday, Christmas. Every day that is supposed to be for a man, yo, you get peanuts. I'm telling you, get peanuts. Yo, listen, for me, I don't celebrate none of them holidays, so it don't bother me. But I seen what it do.
Nah, that shit bother me. Fuck.
No, I seen what it do. No. What I'm saying is, I agree with you. Like I agree 1,000,000,000%. That shit is sad.
And it's only me being selfish because the mom do deserve it. But fuck that. Can we get something a little better? Yeah.
No, you start
At
asking.
least get the slippers and the house robe.
No. How about you start asking? Listen. If I get ex-girlfriends or whatever, and it goes to gifts with giving each other something like on Valentine's Day or Mother's or Father's Day, I started saying something. I started complaining. Listen, if I gotta get you whatever you want, you better not come in here with no house robe slippers. You better not come in there with nothing that I do not want. Matter of fact, I'm gonna prepare for it, right? And I'm gonna start prepping you for it by showing you little things that I want. And you better get it.
And you better
get it, because if you don't get it, I'm gonna say something. Matter of fact, I'm vocal. Go get it. That's what I want. Don't come in here with no bullshit. I'm bit tired of this. Father's Day out of all the holidays is like almost the last one on the list.
Oh, absolutely.
That's sad.
He still get more respect.
Damn.
You kidding me?
Damn.
That shit is at the bottom of the bottom. Yeah, we get no love for the fucking Father's Day, man. Or we give us a bum ass cookout with some beer, maybe.
Damn.
It was dirty.
That's because nobody don't say nothing though, man. Why nobody don't step up and say nothing?
What can you say?
Say enough is enough. Like, that's it. I mean, you have to give us what we want.
Yeah, you just said you can't even discipline your fucking kid. How the fuck you gonna say something to him?
Yeah, because the
What you gonna do? You can't touch me, nigga.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why we need to be together, though. That's why we all need to be. I need to call you, like, hey, bye. I need you on this one. Come help me out on this one, man.
Yeah, this Father's Day, fellas, we gonna have a motherfucking meeting and we gonna form a union, man. We gonna get this shit together. There's no more bullshit gifts.
Yo, for real, we need a union out this motherfucker. Like, this shit's crazy, man. Look. I got one more though. You gonna agree with this one real quick? I hate the fact that when it's a group of guys, right? Say if it's 5 of us and we all hanging out, we all, dressed, looking good, going to the lounge or the club or whatever, and we see 2 girls or 1 girl, but one of us already homed in on the girl. The rules is, right, if I see you home in on the girl, so to speak, that's it. You go do what you do. I hate when the other guy knows that that's about to happen with you, and then he hauls ass over there and cut you over and start talking to the girl in front of you. Like he don't give you no time to get there, knowing that he probably may not look as handsome. So he fucking it up. You making us look thirsty. So I hate when those guys decide to take it upon themselves and just go in and just insert themselves and now reverse. I hate when it's me and you, and a girl homes in on. I'm gonna say me now.
If we were single,
right, okay, and she homes in on me, right? But then the ugly friend comes and talk instead of her. Why are you talking to me for? You seen your friend right there trying to talk to me. What are you doing?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck all that taking one for the team shit. Nah, I ain't the bulletproof vest.
Yeah, I'm not doing it, right?
I'm not taking
I'm telling you, man. Like, yo, this shit's crazy. Like, yo, what you doing? Get out of here. You seen your friend. You seen your... Yeah. Like, why? You know you wasn't supposed to be talking to me.
Go on over there and do your little thing, kid. Y'all go there and do your 2 steps.
Yo, this is crazy. I'll be bad as hell. Yeah, nah, man.
Well, since she's over there by herself now, I guess I'll go over there and
Yo, I'm telling you.
Yo, them legs will be in the air while they do the night.
Yo, shit, man. So that's right there, man. I can't stand when people do that. Men and women both. They both do it, man. You know, just too thirsty, man. I don't like it.
Shit, crazy. Man, I'm telling you.
And
Wow. Let me see. I'm trying to dig in and see if I got one more, but I'm gonna really tune in on it. 'Cause I got a whole bunch of shit to be pissing me.
right. Yeah, that's a fact.
Another one. I'm not. Fuck it. So I need to understand. I guess it's a race thing. I don't understand, but I'm trying to understand. Like where I was raised, you don't blow your nose while people eat.
Absolutely, 100%.
But I know a lot of different races that like that shit. They do that shit.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Wherever lunchroom, you're
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah,
we
that's
just
a fact.
Eating together, you know I'm eating because you was eating too. And
Right.
What the fuck is you doing?
That's disgusting.
Is that still a thing, or did that shit play out? I don't know. I need the viewers to chime in.
No, that's a thing. No, that's a thing. And I definitely was raised like you.
Right. I don't know. Do we do that? Do black people ever do
No.
that? Dude, that's not one of
No.
the things that got you smacked.
No, it'd be trouble.
Yeah.
The whole kitchen, there'd be a lot of furniture moving around in this motherfucker. You do that shit. I'm telling you right now, it's on. You gotta blow your nose around. Yeah, it's over.
Right.
From childbirth, from little all the way till we grown.
That's what I thought. So
Man.
So I'm just mad confused. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is? You know what? All right, you right. Close this shit up.
You was at work? Or you just talking about in general you seen it? If I see that in a restaurant, I'm not going back to the restaurant no more.
But I think you can't control what if a person come in the restaurant.
Yeah.
It's different if it's staff. It's like, yo, you bugging. If it's somebody getting eating, I know that's just,
You talking about like at work in a lunchroom or some shit like that? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Restaurants. I've been at different places. Like, yo, niggas is wild.
Yeah, that definitely. I'm not no shade to no other races. I'm just saying that the way us blacks were raised, it's a lot of consequences behind the things we ain't supposed to do. A lot of consequences, and I'm talking about the littlest things. You go ahead and walk in the house if you want. Don't say nothing to Auntie. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't say nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? You know, so.
And her girlfriend, you better be like it's Miss.
Miss. You better say Miss and everything.
Hey, what's up, Clara?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Your friend?
Yeah. I want her out of here now. Y'all, the night is over. Yeah, so that's a fact though. That nasty shit blowing your nose is crazy, man.
I learned something the other day at the casino. The shit had me bewildered for a long time. So it's a lot of Chinese people from New York that come down to the casino.
How do you know that? You asked them?
What you mean?
How do you know they from New York?
Because they waiting to catch the bus back up to New
Oh,
York.
you seen it? Oh, you seen it?
I mean, I'll be around.
Yeah.
So basically, if you cash out, like if you play in the slot, you cash out your ticket, and you get your cash. Sometimes they'll print out a receipt for the remaining change, like 18 cents, whatever. So sometimes people throw them in the trash, whatever. So for the longest time, I used to see Chinese people bucking in the garbage cans. And I'm like, they reaching in and shit. I know they ain't going in there and get the fucking little changes and that. I couldn't put it together. So, but actually, the answer to the question, they was doing.
That's what they was doing.
But it got deeper. So last night, I ordered water, a little Fiji water. They put water out. So I drank a little water. I threw it. Actually, with a machine, I was sitting at the garbage can right there. So I threw shit in the garbage can. So I'm sitting there still playing machine. Some Chinese guy come. He looking in and shit. I'm like, he like the fourth motherfucker to walk by and looked in there. I'm like, okay. He looked in. He grabbed the water bottle and put it in his bag. He had a bag of water bottle. And then I remembered they paid like what, 5-10 cents a bottle back in New York. So I was like, oh shit, that's genius.
They pay 5 or 10 cents a bottle.
You look on that bottle, you got it's saying on the thing.
And they take it to the place.
Back with them and recycle them. I'm like, okay.
So they'll do it.
That's better than taking change, stealing the little change.
Both of that shit is out of pocket.
I'm still not going to the garbage can for it. But I understood it a little better because I couldn't never understand why they used to be, and people be spitting in the garbage can.
That's disgusting,
Yeah,
yo.
man.
Throwing up, throwing the liquor in there, all types of
Yo,
shit,
shout out to
man.
them. I respect y'all hustle. Y'all go hard. Y'all go fucking hard.
How they pay their rent if you losing all the money in the casino?
I mean, maybe they only bring what they can afford to play with, and they, you know, it's a
They be
hustle.
there for like 2 days.
Because they come, I don't know what time they come, and I know they be there late to the bus start running. They be stuck overnight to like 5 or 6 or some shit before the next bus start running.
Wow.
So they be walking around change hunting and shit crazy. But hey, each his own.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's real crazy. Anything else you got, bro?
Yeah. No, we ain't gonna fuck with that yet. But all right, we usually don't do much on TV shows, but I can't lie, man. That motherfucking Tyreek, man.
Power. Shout outs to Power.
I'm starting to fuck with
Yeah,
Tyreek.
shout outs to Power.
He's becoming a little ghost on the low.
Yeah. Shout outs to Power, man. Shout outs to Power. I'm glad you brought this up. You know what I mean?
But we gonna say that about Meth crying. Yo, Meth don't shut the fuck up.
Oh, man.
That's my guy. Shout out to Meth.
Shout outs to Meth. He's doing a good job, though.
He's killing it.
He's doing a good job as a lawyer, too.
Yo, they put a thing on it. On this shit. Who you taking? Proctor or fucking Meth? You got a case?
Oh, man. I'm taking both of them. I can't. The Proctor, I'm taking both of them. Yeah, Proctor and Meth, man.
Proctor's a little more crafty, you know. Meth be caught up in the shit. Meth gonna go to jail fucking with Mary.
Yeah, he gonna go to jail, definitely.
Mary be bugging. She be giving her daughter the blues, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, but she finally doing a good job too. Mary, I wasn't sold on her in the first season. Nah, she doing a good job. It's getting better. You know what I mean? I guess she heard the chirps, like, you know.
Always be angry though.
But see that yeah, she always angry. But that's the thing. Like, I feel like it's in the first season was extra. She was trying too hard. You're a long way from the street. You know what I mean? I get it. Like, you know, but it's working now. So shout outs to Mary. Speaking of Power, since we're talking about it, Tyreek and his dad. I saw something where they interviewed Omari Hardwick, and he was saying that, you know, the reason why he left the show, well, not the reason why he left the show, he just felt like he didn't get paid what he was supposed to for, you know, how many seasons. He got paid, he got his money, signed the contract, but I don't think he anticipated how good he was going to be and how good it was going to be overall. So, you know, I guess I think it was a renegotiation coming up, but 50, of course, fire back. Well, Yayo said something.
Oh, this is recent.
This is recent. Yayo said something. Yayo said that if it was shout outs to Yayo. I like Yayo, but Yayo said if it wasn't for 50, Omari wouldn't have been on. Yes, he would. He already had done a lot of work. He done a lot of movies. He done the drug dealer thing. Actually comes from the Benny Boone joint with
Blue Avenue, right?
no. In Philly. Next Day Air. So that's where they got the idea for him being a dealer. You know what I'm saying? He did good Next Day Air too. So, you know, he was already doing stuff. So 50 didn't make him. You know what I'm saying? He went up, but 50 didn't make him though.
He kind of did. He kind of made him a household name and a sex symbol. He kind of did.
Well, why you say that though?
Because, like you said, he did all that previous work. Nobody really.
Yes, they did. I did. I know a lot of people have been talking about him way before that, man.
We found out that nigga name to season 2. We didn't even care. We didn't call that nigga.
I did. I knew he was. Nah, I'm not. I can't shit. I can't shit on his work. That's.
He got good movies.
Yeah.
Shit here and there, but for not like what he is now, known for, you know, he is forever in the hood classic Hall of Fame.
Yeah, 100%. But that don't mean he made him though. You know, Ice Cube was in the hood, but Ice Cube still was made before Boys in the Hood. You know what I mean? So you can't.
You can kind of say John Singleton did make him, because look where it took him with all the other movies. He couldn't even think about doing no fucking.
But he still was Ice Cube though.
Right, rapper, not fucking movie producer. Now he's a fucking movie producer with fucking. He got a fucking
he got all that shit. Yeah,
like, that's fucking with John Mayer.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's real. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
but I can't. I can't do that. I can't say he made him. I seen a lot of his work. That's what I'm saying.
No, I mean,
I've seen a lot of his work. I've seen a lot of his work.
But it's just like fucking with Snoop. He got married twice. Dre made him and Master P made him.
Oh yeah.
But
You're right.
he still was rapping the way he do, but
You're right.
they took him to the next level. You need people to take you to the next level.
I feel like him and 50 should have a sit down because I felt like they was on the verge of bringing Ghost back, and they was on the verge of bringing him back, and I feel like they need to sit down, and I feel like it needs to go. You know what I mean? Bring Ghost back, let him be Ghost, come after Tyreek. You know, because he owed Tyreek one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a hard bridge to cross. Maybe I don't know if it's a problem with stars. Maybe it's a beef with stars with the money.
It could be, Yeah, you're right.
Honestly,
You're right.
giving a fuck if I gotta pay you whatever.
Yeah.
You killing this shit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So stars, I mean, depending on what they want to
And
pay, they might not want to. It might not make sense.
And 50 had an issue with stars
He
too.
got a good relationship though. Remember when
Yeah,
50
no,
Cent
yeah.
fronted him like $1 million
And he paid them back. Yep.
So
He paid them
I
back.
don't think 50 would trip about no money when you
Yeah,
need stars.
it might have been stars because 50 had a problem with stars
Right.
just recently too. Like they be going back and forth on the networks and stuff like that.
Star your franchise. Why wouldn't you want to pay him? Makes sense.
So yeah, Power, man, I'm loving it, man. That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, all of the 50 joints. You know what I mean? I'm messing with right now.
Well, they can keep their force.
Nah,
Force.
that's just fire.
Tommy shit.
It's heat.
That one.
That's heat.
That shit was not heat.
That shit is heat, bro.
That shit.
I don't think you gave it a chance.
No, I watched.
No, you did.
I watched.
I don't think you gave it a chance.
That shit was trash.
What was corny about it?
The whole.
Go ahead. I'll wait.
season.
You can't. You not naming nothing.
That shit was so unrealistic.
You the only one. You the only one said that's trash, bro.
Please.
You the only one said it's trash.
Viewers, please chime in.
You the only one saying it's trash. That shit is fire.
Fucking with that shit. We watched it because it's 50 and it was on, and everybody loved Tommy, but that was not.
What Miko say?
She hated that shit too.
Yeah.
Nobody liked that shit, bro. I promise you, that shit was not the one.
Come on, man.
If you going back to watch one, that ain't the one you going back to watch.
Nah, I think it was fire. Everybody would say it was fire. I was talking to. They say it was heat.
Because they brought in fucking people. They didn't explain. There was no character development. They just brought motherfuckers in out of nowhere. And they was just doing, what the fuck? Hold up. This nigga just come out of nowhere. Now he coming in the middle of the game. He meeting up with the bosses. Like, how the fuck? Who the fuck are you? They don't even know you. Like, it was just too unrealistic and too much.
Nah, I like it. I like it. You the only one. Y'all the only one saying that, man. I like it. I'm like.
Go to them for that.
All right.
Fucking that shit. Nah, that shit was bad, man. That shit was really, really bad.
Oh man. So you got anything else, bro?
Yeah, nah, that's it. It's not like the Wire season 2. Like the Wire season 2 was slow, but when you go back and watch it now, you're like, yo.
The Wire. The Wire is
Season
classic.
2 was crazy. Like when they was on the boats, it was like, what the fuck? You just flashing back and forth to the projects and all that. But when you really watched it and what was going on, that shit, Tommy shit, nah. But I'm gonna leave Tommy alone.
Tommy, and shout out to them. Shout out to them.
We're not going to deep dive into sports. We're going to keep it light. We're just going to get your prediction for these series right quick. So let's start with Denver Nuggets and Phoenix. Who do you have wrapping that one up?
I got Denver wrapping it up, man.
You got Denver wrapping it up.
Jokic, the Joker. Shout out to the Joker.
Joke.
You know what I'm saying? I seen KD and Devin Booker. I feel like it's a repeat of what I seen with the Nets. Anybody that they pair Kevin Durant with, in my opinion, is hero ball. So you got he getting 30, and they doing most of the work. Is hero ball. To me, that don't win championships, and that's why I didn't work with the Nets and Kyrie.
Yo, that's a really, really good assessment. That's a really good assessment. Every now and again, you're like a broken clock. You catch one. And that's the
shit.
reason why it worked in Golden State, because Golden State's system was what it was.
It's a team effort.
So you couldn't fuck that up.
Right.
Put me in that motherfucker. We still was gonna
Right.
that shit. There was
Right.
no way you could fuck that up.
Right.
So how that machine
Right.
was oiled and running.
Right.
But when he gotta come and build and be a part of everywhere he went, I mean, it's gotta be him. He need to be with other superstars. He can't play with. He's not one that's gonna make people around him better.
Yeah, well, he's not a leader too.
Right.
He's not a leader, and you could put two 30-point scores together. That don't mean they're always gonna win. Right. Michael Jordan had Scottie Pippen, and they needed a system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Systems work, man. That's why Popovich won a lot with the system.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You need the role players to do the best, because you can always get yours.
Yeah.
You got to get them going, get them comfortable in order to do the rest. Look, now what we got, Brooklyn got now, he probably would be better, but he's still not a leader, so still probably.
Yeah, he's not a leader.
But yeah, you're right. I agree. Ain't no way to fix that shit.
Yeah, and now I feel like Denver gonna take it. They're gonna go, and then out of the Lakers
I'm not
and
even asking you about that one.
I'm just saying the Lakers and Steph Curry, the babyface assassin. Shout out to Steph Curry. But Jordan Poole, they asked him. They've been.
He been James Harden.
Yeah, but I didn't feel like he was that good. I felt like he was good, but I felt like since he showed up and then he helped them win last year, that I felt like he got too big for his britches. That's why Draymond punched him.
Yeah,
You can't talk to Draymond like that.
The same thing like with Durant. Put me in that system, we can win. Fuck, you put somebody that can shoot halfway in that system at that time, you gonna win. So I don't think he did. And he was new, had no video on him.
No, he came from the D League.
Yeah, I'm saying you had no footage on him, so now they got footage on you. So now they know how to play you. They know when you do this, you're gonna go. So now they studying footage on you. So now your shit, you ain't gonna get off like you always get off unless you just one of them, like Boy Bronson from the Knicks. He just one of them.
He's nasty. He's nasty.
I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. I'm getting mine. So you chalk him for 25 to 30 points and then focus on Randall and making them niggas miss.
Well, they asked Jordan Poole yesterday in the locker room, and he basically was to sum it all up. He said because he ain't getting enough playing time or enough touches, that's why he been off lately. To sum it all up, in other words, and the whole locker room was looking at him, waiting for him to say something stupid because they was gonna, I guess, get at him. But he didn't. He was being subliminal, but he said he ain't getting enough touches. But I just feel like they paid you all this extra money, took from Draymond, paid you all this extra money to not only score, you got to do everything.
Yeah, but you got. I mean, that investment was an investment in their future. You got to figure Draymond, he was getting old. Draymond gonna be on trading block soon.
Yeah, I think he about to leave.
Clay might go too.
Yeah.
Clay ain't the same Clay. Shout out to Clay, but he ain't the same Clay he was before.
Before his knees.
Yeah, he ain't the same. So if you get rid of them two pieces, you can get you a good piece to put over there with Steph. And now you got Jordan Poole, and you put you a nice big man. Shit, you got something to work with. You got something to work with over here.
Yeah, man.
You got something to work with.
Well, I feel like we win. Lakers win.
Milwaukee and want to come there with them. They got something.
Well, I heard Giannis might want to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he go to Golden State for them two, for Clay and him, and maybe a pick. Shit, Golden State looking like another 3-peat.
I don't want Giannis to go there.
I bet you fucking does.
Yeah, I don't want Giannis to go there. So you know, y'all could tell us what y'all think about the second half of the series, semifinals or whatever. And I got my Lakers, of course.
I didn't even ask you about that one. Who you got coming out of
Phoenix?
Brooklyn.
I mean, not Phoenix.
Boston and
Philadelphia.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. No. Philadelphia won yesterday.
Yeah, 3-2 lead, right?
And yeah. I believe that the Boston will pull it off, but for me, I don't like Boston. You know, that's Lakers rivals. I hate Boston, and I don't like the Sixers either. I don't like none of them.
Well, you gotta pick one. Fuckers.
I got Boston coming out of there.
I'm up in the air. Like, I would like to see Harden get one, yo. For real.
You mean that what? You mean the Eastern Conference Final? Because they ain't get a rig.
If they get out of that round, they getting a chip.
If they play who, us? Yeah, right.
And you know one thing that I know about Anthony Davis, maybe the rest of the world don't know.
What?
He don't like to compete with other big men. He don't like that. That back weak.
I don't know what you
you
see what he just did. Stop it! Come on, man. Come on, stop, man.
He
Stop.
7 foot 6'10" or 6'11", 7 foot 7'1", and he compete with what was it, 6'8"?
Yeah.
LeBron height.
What he do to Memphis?
Adams was hurt.
No, they got Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson.
Adams was there.
But I'm saying Jaren Jackson.
Adams would have put the smack on him. His ass would have been out.
We got Tristan Thomas wait for him. Listen, we the last 4 years, 5 years, even since we won the championship, we've been beating Denver in the playoffs all the time. They scared of us. They can't beat us. And they had Joker and Jamal Murray too.
Hey, shit happens. Y'all, you know, Davis is up and down like one from the elevator league.
Man, that's what it is.
So you don't know what you're gonna get. LeBron is looking very aged.
No, he not. He just getting everybody in the order. That's all he doing.
He looks aged.
No, he don't. No, he don't. You want him to look aged.
No, I'm being honest. Like, yo, shit. I mean, he's aging, so he's gonna look aged.
No, listen. Right now, what he's doing is facilitating, getting everybody in rotation. Because you know when he activate that prime, you know what I mean, it's going down.
All right. Like, I don't know how the fuck we talking back to the Lakers.
All right, so we
Anyway,
good on that.
the Miami Heat and the Knicks.
Jimmy Cyborg, that's what I call him. Jimmy
Buckets, my man.
Butler.
Chicago, you know you my brother. Shout out.
Shout out to Jimmy,
Fuck
man.
Jimmy, I'm rooting for Jimmy. All
Jimmy
the way. Get this
Cyborg.
chip, Jimmy, get this chip.
Well, you know we beat them too.
Y'all don't beat them.
No, I'm saying we beat them for the bubble.
Y'all won't beat.
Yeah, that was only a couple years ago.
Count that.
All right, but go ahead, Jimmy Cyborg, man. Go ahead, Jimmy been putting on a clinic.
Only problem they might have. No, they do. They don't really got a real big man. I don't think.
Well, they got Adebayo, but he's not a real big man. He's not a real big man. He's not a big man. But he's small. He's not tall. He's not so. Yeah, yeah.
They don't. Go 1 day contract and get a real big man.
But they've been playing, man. They beat Giannis and them. Jimmy Butler told Drew Holiday, "I own you." How he said, "I own you"?
How he do though?
Yeah, he did.
They showed the pink slip. He's like, "Yo, Drew Holiday." They say on that down the bottom of the sign, Jimmy Butler.
Oh man.
He ain't lying. Nah, Jimmy a tough out.
Jimmy Cyborg, man. So I definitely got Jimmy in the Eastern Conference Final.
He got that Michael Jordan Kobe shit, man, for real. He just a little short. And he's not that friendly, so he don't get the publicity like he should. But
yeah.
One of them. He is definitely one of them.
Yeah, he stepped his game up. You know what I mean?
He's always been like that, though.
But he stepped it up, though. Yeah, he been up. He went up.
I mean, he's the marquee player now, so they gotta highlight him now. But he always in Chicago. He was getting busy.
He was.
Fucking busy.
And Timberwolves too.
Yeah,
Timberwolves too.
Like, he get busy. Like,
Sixers, yeah.
He bring it all every time he get on the court. That's what it is. Jimmy. Shout out to Jim.
Yeah, shout out to Jim.
You got Miami.
I got Miami going all the way to the Eastern Conference Final.
I got them going to the chip and beating the Lakers.
Miami?
In 7 games.
Miami?
Mm-hmm. If the Lakers make it. If the Lakers make it.
They won't beat us.
If they got to play Denver, they might not beat us.
They won't beat us. They will
play slow pace.
Yeah, they do. They do.
That should have frustrated Miami.
Yeah. We run and gun. We run and gun.
Not really, because
Showtime. That's what they call us.
Y'all gunner is old. He kind of can't run and gun. He can run. He can gun or run. One or the other. He can't do the one.
The man averaging 27 points a game. Stop playing,
He's
man.
always gonna average his points, but he can't run and gun. He start running down that court. He gonna be sitting down the side. Yeah, 42 minutes a game. 42 minutes a game. Shit is over with.
No, that's why we with it.
Well, I don't know. Y'all got your ass laced by like 40. Well, anyway.
No, we won by 42.
We gonna get up out of here with this. What we got? We got a UFC anything going on there? Some dudes
Yes, we do got one thing with the UFC. I'm glad you brought that up real quick. And just want to shout out to the UFC. You know, we watch Combat Sports 2 here. Israel Adesanya, which you know who that is, right? He just won the belt back again, right? But he was supposed to, the guy that beat him 3 times, and he beat him once finally, he was going up to 205. So at the end of the day, now they're talking about doing another one. So I think they're going to have another one in the UFC with them 2 fighting. Now, Israel said he was moving on from the shit, but everybody want to see it, so they're going to have another one, and that's good news.
Money.
Yeah, money. You know what I'm saying? So that's the latest news on that. They just had a fight this weekend. Tough out fight. Great card. You know, for the welterweight, somebody's supposed to be fighting for the welterweight strap, which is Leon Rocky Edwards. They have that. He has the belt. It was a number 1 contender fight, and bottom line of the story is 2 guys fought. Gilbert Burns, Bilal Muhammad. Bilal Muhammad won, but I don't think he's getting a shot. This guy's on a 9-fight win streak.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think he's getting a shot. Are they going to give it to Kobe Chaos Covington, which is a white boy who, man, that guy's good. That guy is good. Yeah. They begin.
Hold up, real quick. Not to change the subject, but I'm going to change the subject real quick. I've been catching it on Instagram. Then I went to YouTube to really watch more of it because I'm really interested and intrigued by it. It's the fucking slap.
Me and you talked about that, but slap fight.
That shit's amazing.
I love slap fight, and they got women too now.
The question is, would you participate in slap battle?
It depends on how much money. I would. It depends on how much money. That's how much money. I don't think they get that much money yet.
So, yeah, all right, 5K winner first. Ain't no you get none if you lose. You know, the only girl if you lose is a sore face.
Well, the guy who runs the UFC owns Slap Fight. Dana White. Dana White owns Slap Fight. So he did the rankings. He did the weight classes already, and I think the champion gets 20,000.
Champion.
The champ. So if he go through like a 3-round type of elimination. So yes, tournament or whatever. So yeah, no, it's a tournament. So now the tournament, I guess whoever wins the tournament out of heavyweight, whatever division it is, and then that's how they get their money.
Hold up, so I gotta get slapped multiple times. Fuck you.
Well, it's different. Well, it's different. Well, yeah. Well, cause so you may go through 3 people.
That's a lot of fucking slapping.
But
for 20K.
No. Well, I'm just saying what Dana White said. With the startup, it's gonna go up. I feel like the more people watch it, it'll go up. I like the slap fight, and then he implemented girls.
Yeah, however, us. We'll sponsor y'all. However.
Dana White. We will sponsor slap fight. The girls was
right here.
look. The girls look. The girls was like 120, both of them. They ready. You know, they got the music in the background now. I like it. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. These girls are slapping the hell out of each other.
Shit crazy. Somebody got to get shot at. I seen one dude's face was like...
Yeah, they be getting knocked out.
He still was hitting him. I was like, fuck. He still hitting
him.
I got the gun by then. Like, man, somebody getting shot. Fuck this.
And they got the doping agency too, so you can't take steroids because so they cleaning it up already.
That's good.
Yeah. All right, man.
We covered everything. Sorry for our little missing in action. It wasn't my fault. And KP, where you at?
KP, holla at us, man. We miss you over here.
No, we don't. Fuck out of here. Fired again. Nah, I don't know where she at. She was at action.
Yeah.
We want to thank everybody for tuning in. We back on track. We back in tune. Have a good night.
Have a good night, man. Peace.